Hey, what's up? It's Greg from Fishing Headquarters, and today is Monday, September 19th. I'm up here in the Mid-Island Surf, town of Ship Bottom, right up the street from the tackle shop here. Here to share an updated fishing report with you guys on this beautiful afternoon. Right now we got a kicking south wind. It's a hot, humid day. Right about high tide here. As you see behind me, we got about, I'd say, a 1 to 3 foot, occasional 3 foot wave coming along the beaches here. Actually, some forerunners from Fiona, hurricane down Puerto Rico area. Basically a couple days ago, sent some swell our way. It's finally here. Looks like it's going to fade out here next day or so, and looks like it's going to jack up again. Possibly Thursday, Friday, Saturday we'll have some swell. So be on the lookout for that. As far as the updated fish report goes, we had some good quality fishing taking place this past weekend. Hopefully you got out and enjoyed. Store alumni Dan DePasquale was out, reported some great albie fishing. I guess that was Saturday morning. Also heard of some other reports of some albies. Some anglers actually caught some from the jetty, some caught them off the beach. Some Spanish mackerel, also a lot of small bluefish. Local angler Neil actually sent a video. He reported a real good feeding frenzy on the North End Surf just the other day over the weekend. He was enjoying the day with the family. Had a big feeding frenzy, big blitz kind of popped up and kind of stuck around. So he decided to run back home, grab his rod, and got into some bluefish. Heard of some other good reports, kind of similar theme. In the same area, somewhat, say, Mid-Island, north end of LBI, just the past couple days. Most of that abundance has been smaller spearing, micro bait, and the bluefish, but there are some Spanish mackerel, some bonito, and albies in the mix. Normally this time of year in September, albie fishing can be fun, can be good. When the weather's right, a lot of times they get potted up in the calmer days and kind of get slapping on top and some micro bait, and can be a lot of good fun. If you're looking to get on that action, any of those kind of exotic hardtails we see in the summertime, those bonito, the Spanish mackerel, use some small epoxy jigs, use some small metals, little deli dicks, little Hopkins, little Castmasters. I'm definitely a big fan of the Hoagie epoxy jigs. We also have some other jigs at the shop you can check out, like the Fat Cow epoxy jigs, some little sand eel jigs, the classic diamond jig. They're all going to get them. It's just using a quicker retrieve, using some lighter tackle, some lighter line. Definitely be the best way to approach those guys. Off the beach, you can definitely fish some swimming plugs right now for some blues. They'll be around. You might see a feeding frenzy, you might see some birds, but also in just some, say, open water areas, just walking the beach, cast some lures. I'll see some mullet pushing around. Some mullet been moving. We've had some delivered yesterday, so fresh mullet been in stock. We're sold out right now. It's been kind of few and far between. As they show up, they go out pretty quick. But the mullet runs definitely happen here mid-September, hopefully a few weeks of it. Some years it lasts into and through October. We'll have to see how that pans out. Definitely be on the lookout here for some swell, like I mentioned. Rip currents definitely gonna be an issue with the bigger swell coming along. So definitely if you're approaching the water, do so with caution. There's limited, beach patrols on staff, so look around. If you're looking to go swimming, definitely swim within the flag, swim where there's lifeguard. Don't go out and venture out there. I heard of a couple drownings just in the past week or two, so definitely a sad thing to hear. And it's a crazy time of year. We get these long period swells, a lot of energy in the water. You got to kind of have your wits about you. With all that being said, the tuna fishing has been pretty good. Heard some midshore reports, also some offshore reports. The crew out of Barnegat Light and the Wolf Pack, Captain Jeff Warford, got us some awesome big eye jigging fishing here just over the weekend. Some great tuna fishing taking place. The mahi action seems to be very strong. Heard a lot of reports from different customers catching a lot of mahi, so it's good to hear that. Fluke fishing is definitely going to be good throughout the rest of the season, which ends on the 27th. So looks like we got like maybe whatever that is, 8 days now. Left of that, you should be able to catch some fluke off the surf. I know there's still some fluke in the bay, fluke in the inlet, and also fluke out in the inshore, midshore reefs, wrecks, open bottom areas. As far as the bay fishing goes, definitely still weak fish around. That should be hanging around for the entire month of September, sometimes even in October, as those waters stay warm. There'll be some blowfish here as well. So hopefully that's a quick little update on the fishing report forecast. If you're looking to get geared up, stop by Fisherman's Headquarters. Now's a great time to get ready for the fall season that is quickly approaching. Have a great day.